Xin What's up, everybody? It's your favorite sexpat, Fat and Broke here. Today we are going to do a tour of the lady bar Mecca in Saigon. So there's one particular area where there is a huge amount of lady bars, and I'm talking 30 to 50 lady bars, and I'll kind of explain, break it down to you what that is, and smash that fucking like button because that helps the channel. Thank you. Let's get on to it. Alright, so if you go to Bitexco, there is an entire lady bar district here. I'll show you. So we're right at the beginning here. Some good bars here. Now these can be very dangerous. So like, as you see the chicks standing out here right now. That's your first sign that you are in like a fucking lady bar area. Ciao. Hello. Not right now. Maybe later. Come on. So I didn't film you. Just pointed that way. So you'll run into that kinda. For the most part here, though, they'll let you film. Like they don't care. It depends on the girl, really. But I didn't film her, so she can cry all she wants. So you got Fatty's here, which is a huge expat bar. Next to it, you got Opium, which is a big lady bar. So, yeah. Let me break down to you like what a lady bar is. Hello, Ciao. How are you?
Welcome to Saigon.
Oh, hello. So, yeah, a lady bar is where you go and drink. You buy them a drink, and you buy. So their drink is like $6 to $8. Your drink is around $4 for like a beer, and then you just like kind of hang out in there and you sit with them, and they talk with you. That's essentially what a lady bar is. Now it can be very expensive, and you can go stupid and blow a bunch of money if you don't know what you're doing. So you have to be aware of how much money you're spending. And say you're in like a lady bar, right? Here's one over here too. Probably open later. Usually they get open around 8. It's 6:50 now. You don't want to go to a lady bar early because they have no drinks in them yet, and then they're gonna just keep asking you to buy drinks, and it can get very expensive. And you don't want to leave a tab open. You want to pay out every time you have a drink. Never leave an ongoing tab. There's a very big scam that they do here. If you're at one of these bars for hours, you know, you'll go to call the bill and it's gonna be, you know, 23 fucking million, 25 million. It's gonna be a lot of money. This way. I think we can go this way and box back around. And there's so many of them. There's literally 30 to 50 of them. And they're beautiful women there. I'm not gonna lie. There's absolute smoke shows working at these places. And yeah, I know many expat that have actually married these women. Taken them out of the bar, paid for everything, moved them into their apartment. And if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But this is more of like me showing you places to go. Opium bar isn't bad at all. Can be very expensive. But each one of these have different ladies, different, you know, there's a LGBTQ plus, aka ladyboy ones as well. Like whatever you want, they have that you need, if you get what I'm saying. So here's some more here. They all look very much the same. They're lit up like this, and it's ladies in here that you sit with and talk with. So like this one has like a pool, all this stuff. They usually have darts sometimes. There's golf going on in there right now. I mean, as you can see, there's just an enormous amount. So like these chicks are sitting, they're waiting for the crowd to come. So yeah, it's like, if you've ever been to Japan, lady bars are very popular. There's two really big major differences between. Here's Cheers bar, here's another one. So it's just like bar after bar after bar. So when you first come here, you're gonna think, well, this is just a bar where I go to drink. And that's not the situation at all. These are lady bars. So you can actually go in there and just drink by yourself and sit there, but it's kind of an expensive place to go drinking solo. But yeah, you pay for their company essentially, and they'll sit with you and drink with you. Some of them are more risque, and some are not, if you get what I'm saying. But there's a massive amount. I'm showing you right now. I mean, we've already probably gone past 15 or 20. Here's Kiss, here's Hide a While, like all different kinds. That's a lady bar girl. She's not yet in her attire at Hideout Bar. The Navy, Red Light, Pool, Darts, all these are the same thing. They're all lady bars. So literally hot chicks dressed up in like a hot dress, and they can tell. Hello. That you maybe maybe, yeah. And they sit down with you and drink, and they're usually know English perfectly, and it's actually a pretty fun time if you don't like go into it with any expectations, if you know what I'm saying. If you just go into it to have fun and you don't make it like a habit, like a habitual habit. Xin chào, how are you? Hello. So here's another one here. She's the only one here right now. Probably more will come as the night gets going. It's really early yet to go to a lady bar right now. But I wanted to film it and show you it. Booty bar. Yeah, I've been to a handful of these. I'm not gonna lie. My wife knows. I'm not gonna front and act like I've never been in a lady bar. Me and my one buddy used to have a lot of fun coming here. I don't know why they've got full-on rain coming on this one, but there's another one over here. And then we're gonna stretch back over here and I'll show you more. But yeah, it's a spot where you don't want to go all the time. This is not a spot where you come drinking every day when you're here. This is like a once every few months, go out with your boys, have a good time. And the difference between this and a Japanese lady bar is, well, for one, in Japan you pay a sit charge. So like they're gonna charge you immediately to just sit down. And these Bitexco lady bars, there's no sit charge. It's just a drink, and the drink you buy for, what the fuck are they doing here? What is this? I don't think that's gonna make the fat go away. I think just hard work is how you get rid of being fat. So we got Hideout Bar over here. But there's so many, like, I'm gonna try to show you them all, but there's a lot. There's legit at least 50 of these, and they've all weathered the pandemic just fine. Because it just takes like that one guy, like I talked about earlier, that comes in and doesn't check himself and stays there for hours. They also have a bell. So like you can kind of see the bell in this one. Oh, they're all getting their makeup on. So there's a bell in there. I don't know if you saw it, but there's a bell in there. And if you ring that bell, if they get you to ring that bell, you just bought a drink for every lady in there. So if there's 10 chicks in there, you just bought 10 drinks at $6 to $8. And that can immediately make you run out of money super fast, if you know what I'm saying. These are lady bar girls here. So this is typically how a lady bar girl is dressed. They're in like a clubbing style dress, and they're usually not from Saigon. They're usually from other parts. They've told their family that they've come here to work at a restaurant or something like that. So here's more. Here's Fuchs Place. All these are lady bars. Insane, right? Ruby's, Bottoms Up. I mean, look at this. This is just it's an endless wall of lady bars, and each one's got different ladies, you know, different kinds, all kinds of different shit. She doesn't want to be on camera. Pointed it away. Usually, I had no problem filming here. I did a lot of Twitch streams at these places. Here's another one here. I mean, I'd say we're already like 30 bars deep, if not more, maybe 40 that we've seen here. Later. Not really gonna go later, but I'm a nice guy. So, and the time you want to come to these places is like around midnight. You know, they've got drinks in them. And yeah, this is gonna be a controversial vlog. I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. Men are men, and that's that. And You come here to drink and have fun. You don't come here to try and bang bang. That's stupid and just gonna waste money. I mean, sure, you probably could. I don't have any experience in that, so I can't tell you about that, but as you can see, it's just bar after bar after bar, and these are all lady bars. So it's all, you pair up with a chick, you drink with her, and you talk. I didn't even know half these existed. And it becomes like a big maze, like a big pantheon of these bars. This is some kind of expat bar, wine bar, kitchen. This is a normal bar. This isn't a lady bar. So they got F1 going on up there. And all the F1 fans, who you got for this season? You know, I love Hamilton. I'm not gonna lie. I know he has the best team and the best car and most amount of money behind him, but I think he's a really good driver on top of it. There's gonna be more down here if I remember right. So yeah, I'm Team Hamilton. I think there's more down there. We might have to walk back and go back in. I'm full. I had a delicious Korean Japanese barbecue with my wife tonight. At a lady bar. You got lady bar girls sitting right out here. So this is your sign that they are lady bar girls. They got pool here and stuff like that. I'm not filming it. Okay. You got another one here, check-in. I mean, they've all got like these clever, funny names. Like one's called Tinder Bar. Let's party all night. I mean, as you can see, there's literally, I think we've gone past 30 or 40 bars by now. And you can immediately tell a lady bar girl. Like this girl in the green, lady bar girl. She probably works at Tipsy Bar, most likely. Hello, Xin Chao. See? She's fat from eating. That's what she was showing me. But yeah, it's you know, in Japantown, it's really weird. You can't film in Japantown at night. Like they'll run you out of there. But the difference between this and Japantown is, you know, Japantown, all those massage places are hooker places. Those are literally pay to play, and you get the full everything. Yeah, I'm showing you kind of like the seedy side of Vietnam. I'm being truthful. I'm telling you, shooting off the hip, and telling you the real information. Let's see. I think there's a few more down here. Not sure. And then we'll traverse down through the market, and I'll try to show you more. But I mean, you can have good, clean, honest fun there. As long as you don't go crazy and you don't think you're gonna take the chick home or marry her or anything like that, then you'll be okay. If you catch my drift. I don't think there's any more. Yeah, so we've ended there. So let's go down. We'll cut through the market real quick, and then there's a few more that I'm pretty sure I missed. So let's go. Really no need to wear a mask anymore. Hasn't been a COVID case here in fucking forever now. So that's why I'm demasked. I think there's a few even on this street. I've never been to any here, but I'm pretty sure there's a few like right over here. There's actually a lot of really good street food on this market, this Winway market. It's right behind Winway Walking Street. Yeah, this has a lady bar vibe to it. Let's see. I don't see any standing outside though. This might just be a regular bar. But yeah, the main thing you want to do is not carry a tab, pay out after every round of drinks, and you won't have any problems then. Because if you get caught staying there for 3 hours and the bill's $25 million, you're paying $25 million. You're not getting out of it. Whoa, Charlie. Whew. A little haughty. You're not getting out of the bill. They will threaten you with violence if you try to get out of the bill. But when you check out after every drink or every few drinks, you can check the bill and then adjust it if they're trying to get over on you. My buddy Gerard's really good at that. So yeah, it's just things you got to be mindful of if you're gonna, you know, do some lady bar action. And like I said, don't make it a habit. Sure, if you're here on like a vacation for 2 weeks, you can go more than a few times. I can understand that. And you'll have fun, man. Like, oftentimes they'll let you play whatever music you want. They've got like a laptop there going through the sound. They've got board games to play, like Connect 4, poker, things like that. Dartboards, all kinds of shit. That makes it a little bit funner. I don't go to them anymore. I haven't been to one in quite a while. It's just not my thing anymore. But it's totally acceptable and understandable, and these girls aren't forced into it at all. They completely choose to do this work. They know it's good money, and they like to drink and they like to party, so they take the things they like and match them up and make a decent little living off of it. Typically, if the drink is $150K for the woman, it's around $5-6, she'll get $100K, and then the bar gets $50K. So her money is made purely off you buying drinks for her. I think we covered them all. Let's take a check around here. I think we're back at Opium and Fatties. I'm looking, I'm scanning. Booty Bar, I think we walked by Booty Bar already. We walked by all these. I think we went by, hello. Huh? The Tinder, there's Tinder Pub. And there's a whole wall of them here. So yeah, that is the Lady Bar video and me explaining it. And this is the Mecca of Lady Bars. Oh, some Westerner guy just left there, very happy. He probably had a few beers before he goes home to the wife. So yeah, that's, you know, I showed you a large portion. I think we saw around 50 bars. Like as you can see, they're side by side by side by side. So, all right, guys. As ever, I hope you enjoyed the video. Love you all. Take it easy. Have a good night. See you on the next one. Peace out.